But here's a message from the NCCE chairperson, Josephine Nkrumah, who asks us all to go out and vote.
Well, I must say that from very early on, we noticed that a lot of people assumed that the referendum was to elect MMDCEs. And so at each point in time, wherever we were given the platform, we would reiterate that it's not for the election of MMDCs, that it's a separate matter being undertaken by Parliament to amend Article 243, and that the national referendum is actually to determine whether we want to see multi-party participation in local governance. So that is what it was. But then we realized that as we went on, you were having more pronouncements about the election of MMDCs, the referendum to elect MMDCs, and we realized that, hang on a minute, this is confusing, because for us, the key thing is even the question, the referendum question as it is, if somebody goes to the polls and doesn't see that question, doesn't see a question that alludes to the election of MMDCs, that in itself would cause confusion, and people will say, well, I didn't come to vote about this, I came to vote for MMDC. So we thought it was important to reiterate the point and clarify that position. So and it went more pronounced, and so we had in the media space and people just touting it. Last week it was in the Times, everywhere, and we said, no, we need to put out a statement and clarify this position.
So clarify it for us here and now. What is it that when people go to the polls on December 17th, what are they going to find on the ballot paper?
They're going to find three things. There's a first ballot to elect our unit committee members, and on that ballot you have up to 5 persons that you can vote for. And then you're going to have the second one, the election of your assembly member in your electoral area. And the third one, in relation to the referendum, where the question is put, whether you want to see political parties participating in local governance. So 3 things are required of us. You vote for.
Gosh, I wish we had more time. There's so much more we could talk about, but you know what? It's the weekend. It's time for me to leave you in the very capable hands of the sports team with all the headlines from around the world, followed by LTS right here on The Pulse. Stay with your station for the duration. And go to myjoyonline.com if you want more updates on the world of news. My name is Kojo Yankton. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you on Monday.